Alrighty, welcome everybody, fans, sponsors, parents, players of course, but also a special welcome to our Mayor of Carmelo, Mayor Webb Melder. Thank you for being here. It's a truly honor to be at our club and to see what we are about. Yeah, Dutch Lions FC NPSL, what is it? It's a new team. It's our first season in the National Premier Soccer League. Just a brief organizational thing. It's owned by Robert Kruse and myself. Together with head coach Marco Pruis, we're trying to do the best we can in order to compete and to bring also the Congo soccer community to a higher level. Today's outline, briefly, is we're going to reveal the new jersey with our new sponsor. And after that, we're going to let head coach Marco Pruis talk about the roster and all updates about the team. First of all, about the Carmelo soccer community, we're very proud to be here, active in the Carmelo community regarding soccer. You see a beautiful facility right off the I-45, 1488. Not only the youth academy takes place here, but also we're going to have our semi-pro games here on this beautiful facility. It's together with the CYSL, the Carmelo's Youth Soccer League, we achieved many things to boost up the quality and to have children fun in the community. And we hope to see that back in our future games. The first game, home opener, this Saturday at 7 p.m. against Dallas City FC. Also, we work with community events. We want to visit hospitals. We are going to we're very active in community outreach. I also want to give a shout out to our partnership with Live Loud, Kick for Cancer charity. They will be here attending every game. So if you want to donate anything, that will be great. You get a nice jersey for it. NPSL itself, we want to thank them for being into the league. I think we can definitely bring a great league and a great development gateway to professional soccer to the Carmelo community. That's why we're here. Then the next thing, I also want to thank our sponsors. I think, you cannot do it without any help from anybody else. First sponsor that believed in us greatly, and we are very happy to have him, is Christensen Building Group. They did a great job, and they believed in our concept. The second one is Quality of Life Chiropractic, Dr. Jeremy Marshall, DC. We're also honored to have her as our team chiropractor during the semi-pro games. She does an amazing job for our players. And then we have another sponsor. And we just closed the deal, and we're so proud on it as well. And with that, we also want to reveal right now our official 2016 Dutch Lions FC NPSL gear. We're very happy to sign off a deal with Heineken. I think it made sense, of course, if you have roots in the Netherlands, Heineken as well. They are very excited, we are very excited, and you see on the front, of course, the Heineken. On the back, the numbers for each player, and also our website, godutchlions.com. Over here you see the white jersey, that's our away jersey. The goalie jersey in the middle, and on my side, the orange, of course, with the roots of the Dutch, will be our home jersey. Now I would like to bring the mayor up here, because we have a little present for you, because you will be the first one to receive the official 2016 Dutch Lions FC NPSL home gear. All right, and it's number 16 because we live in 2016.
There you go. That's a great number. That just happens to be the day of my birthday.
Thank you so much.
Tell me about your Kids for Cancer program, what you mentioned a while ago.
That's the charity group is Live Loud, and they're actually here. So after the press conference, you can actually talk with them. They have a history with soccer as well. Like, of course, with Kick for Cancer, that's what we do. Is we try to get money in order to make sure that people who have cancer, that we can help them. And that's also what we want to give back in the community. The organization who does it are great guys who do it. They have a great team. And yeah, they're also involved in different sports. So they do the Kick for Cancer in soccer. They have golf, Live Loud, and I think they did something with ice hockey as well.
Yes.
So yeah.
Well, I heard you. If I heard you correctly, and I do wear 2 hearing aids, so I have to qualify that. But did you say something about jerseys for the kids?
Yes, we do. Like for what they do together with us is we make nice jerseys with the Kick for Cancer on it and the Dutch Lions FC.
Put me down. I want to sponsor a jersey for a kid. All right.
You bet.
All right. Just visiting with Dennis. This is really kind of neat for me because our ancestors are Belgian Dutch. So we were just talking about that before all of this started. So thank you for the opportunity and wish you continued success. You are in what is being described as the 6th fastest growing large city in the country. There's a lot on the horizon for the city of Conroe and Montgomery County in itself, and you're very blessed to be where you are, and we're blessed to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Also, I would like to give a special thanks because regarding the jersey to Soccer for All, Carissa Brown, store manager. She also made it happen to actually have the jerseys in and everything. And also Tree Frog Printing, Tony Dilala for the patches on the jersey. Marco, I think it's your turn. I think you're going to tell us something about the team, right?
All right, thank you, Dennis. Okay, on my left, wearing orange, we have Lars Willemse. Lars is from the Netherlands, played with us 2 years ago, currently goes to school at the University of Birmingham at Alabama, if I say it correctly. Will be a senior next year, plays right back, a very talented player. In my middle, we have Matthew Gutierrez, returning from us, played with us last summer as well. We're very thrilled he's back. He played an amazing game yesterday when we played a friendly game, so we're excited to see what he will bring to the table tomorrow. On my right, we have Marshall Tucker, played for Concordia University in Austin. Was a Houston Lions FC PDL player back in 2015, was a starter, and yeah, very excited to have these guys back. All three, I believe, can bring something extra to the table. Besides that, yeah, we have a lot more players. I would like to also tell that the full roster is on GoDutchLions.com. I can name a few names. We're excited to have another goalie, Philip Poser. We're excited to have him. He played for the Houston Lions FC PDL last year from Germany. Almost 8 foot tall, so it's going to be one hell of a competition between Matthew behind me and also together with Philip. Besides that, we've brought in Stuart, Leroy, Emil, some extra guys from and Barry still coming from the Netherlands. Excited to have those guys come in over the next few weeks and to see what they can add to the soccer culture here and what they can bring, of course, from the Netherlands as we try to implement the Dutch style. Besides that, some players that a loyal fan would know. David Perez, a local midfielder from Houston. He's going to play his 3rd year in this high-level summer league, so we're excited to have him back as well. One player who got drafted into the MLS, Mitchell Cardenas, also signed with us. Another good quality player that we're thrilled to have on board. And like I said, the full roster is on GoDutchLions.com. I would like to mention what Dennis said before, that we are very excited that we have Jamie Marshall on board with her assistants, Dennis, who can talk very well, but also a very good goalkeeper coach, who we are thrilled to have on board. Besides that, my staff consists of Maarten van der Wal, Jan Woering, and Michiel van der Heining. So I think altogether, everything is here. We have a great facility, as Dennis said, and we are looking forward to the 2016 season. As we said, it starts this Saturday at 7 p.m., so I hope everybody will be here for us to support the team to beat Dallas. Yeah? Okay.
Are there some questions from people about the team or about the organization?
Yeah, I have a couple questions. First of all, thank you, gentlemen, for giving me the opportunity to speak. My first round of questions are for you, Mr. Dennis. First question, can you explain a little more of the transition from PDL to NPSL and what this means for the organization as a whole moving forward?
Yeah, that's a good question, and people always ask me that. It's with the PDL, I believe it's a great league, but in our area there were not too many teams anymore. We had to travel a lot, and yeah, then automatically you think about the NPSL because I think it's the same level of play. Looking at the organization, the same level of organization, and it's for us a much attractive league. We play 12 games, 6 home games, 6 different games. We play against Dallas, against Tulsa, we play against Corinthians. So we have way better marketing, we have way better teams in our local area. That's the main decision that we made. If you go to PDL, we had to go all the way to Missouri or to Florida, Albuquerque, and that's not yet in our budget.
Okay, thank you, sir. Let's see. Second question I have for you, Mr. Dennis. How has the NPSL welcomed you and the Dutch Lions organization since you've decided to make the switch from PDL to NPSL?
They did a great job. I spoke with the NPSL Commission, and they were really happy to have us on board. I spoke with each team owner. They really liked us, and they see also the concept we're bringing in. So we were treated well, and yeah, we have a welcome feeling. So, yeah.
Thank you. Last question I have for you, Mr. Dennis. The Laredo Heat, they were a heavy favorite when you guys competed in the PDL season after season. Do you have any clue, or maybe you have any information if they would be making a similar switch from the PDL to NPSL?
Personally, we know the Laredo Heat really good. We like them. We played against them a lot. They're a very professional organization, and I don't think it's on me to say anything what their plans are. Laredo is 6 hours from here, so I'm not going daily there to see what they're doing in their community. But I cannot tell you what they're going to do.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Marco, are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Okay, first question for you, Mr. Marco. As you well know, the South Central Division, or the division that you're in, it's real deep and it's going to be really competitive this year. How did this, if at all, change your preparation going into the season, knowing that you're going to be playing a wider variety of teams?
Yeah, it's a change. In the last few years, we've played 3 teams all 4 times, so that's different. I believe last year we won every 3rd game against the same opponent, so I think that says enough. That with video analysis, you kind of know each other after 3 games. So then the 4th one is okay, who has the best day. So it's challenging, but like I said before, I think we have a very professional staff. And of course, these days a lot of footage is online, and we got another team local here in the area. Dallas is only 3 hours. San Antonio is only 3 hours. So I think those are trips that you can make, and you can make a scouting report on that. And eventually, if you want to win the league, you got to be good every game.
your level of experience coaching in the PDL these past couple of seasons, what advantages, if at all, if any, do you think this gives you going into your first season in the NPSL?
Now, I think you learn every year. So every year, whether you coach a youth team or a semi-pro team, I think that from every game you learn something. Every week you can learn something. But to say, yeah, what can we bring? That's a difficult one. Maybe in 1 month we'll have a better answer for you. But we're just excited and ready for the first game in 2 days.
And last question I have for you, sir. What team or teams are you most looking forward to facing this season?
Now, the Corinthians from San Antonio is a team we faced twice, so that's going to be interesting. Besides that, Tulsa have a former player from us, so that's going to be. I know back then, 3 years ago, he was very good. So let's see how he is now. And they got the university up there in Tulsa, so that's going to be a good opponent, in my opinion. Other than that, there are some new teams, so that's very difficult to say at this moment how good they are. I do know that there's a team in Arkansas, and they brought 4,000 fans in for the home opener, so it won't be an easy game to win there. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. That's all the questions.
Yeah, you're welcome. Somebody else has a question? Dirk? No? Okay, zijn we klaar? Hè?
All right, yeah, then I would like to close the press conference. Players and staff, you probably will be interviewed more. But thank you all for being here. Please stay and meet the players, meet the coaching staff, meet the mayor. And then, yeah, we hope to see you out there Saturday at 7 p.m. Sharp. The boys are sharp, the coaches are sharp. Let's make it happen against Dallas City FC. Thank you so much, guys.